In this video, I'm going to be talking about reporting biases. So what are reporting biases? This is a term that describes a number of biases that distort the results of a study. There are 7 types of reporting biases. Publication bias, which refers to publishing or not publishing results depending on the findings of the study. Time lag bias, delaying publication of negative results. Multiple publication bias occurs when studies with positive results are duplicated in a meta-analysis. Location bias, when studies are published in a way where positive outcomes will be easier to find. Citation bias, quoting beneficial articles more than those showing a neutral or negative result. Language bias, publishing studies in a targeted language depending on the results. And outcome reporting bias, which is selective reporting of some outcomes but not others depending on the nature and direction of results. Reporting biases can occur at all stages of a research project. During pre-study, when designing the study, for example, under or over-reporting one side of available literature to justify the rationale of a study. During the study, for example, under or over-reporting statistics, and post-study, such as only reporting outcomes that are beneficial. So why does it matter? Well, evidence-based practitioners need to incorporate the best evidence from research to guide decisions for treatment and prevention of health issues. If research has been distorted, treatments could have negative outcomes and even cause significant harm. Common elements of reporting bias are not publishing studies that show interventions to be ineffective, overestimating efficacy, and underestimating of safety risks. An example to highlight the implications of reporting bias is a drug called Vioxx, which was approved in 1999 and was marketed as a safe and effective pain relief for a number of acute pain conditions. In 2004, a study to evaluate further indications of Vioxx was terminated early due to the increased cardiovascular mortality. In fact, the study showed that it doubled the risk of a heart attack or stroke when taken for more than 18 months. As a result, the drug was withdrawn from the market. Due to the high number of adverse reactions, including deaths, a class action litigation was filed, and the evidence in the case showed that cardiovascular risks were known, but that data was intentionally withheld, and the study was significantly manipulated so that the risks were not evident in the final published studies. By the time the drug was withdrawn, it was estimated 20 million people had taken the drug, resulting in 88,000 heart attacks and 38,000 deaths. To ensure that clinical practitioners and public health officials are able to provide safe and effective guidelines and treatments, steps must be taken at each step of the research process to ensure transparency and eliminate reporting biases.
Created using Powtoon.